Adams. Reserve keeper number 20, Lily Rose Dunbar, alongside 16, Lara Turner, 21, Lacey Dobson. As we see the first shot of the afternoon come in from the Rams down the left-hand side. 26 liked to get underway on home turf. It is actually their third home game of the season, but it will be the first one on their home deck. Having travelled to Lynwood Park on the opening day for Apia Leichhardt, and then an away match at Cromer Park against Manly in round 2, which was a designated home game. Threlfo can't stop that one from going in. And the first goal of the day goes the way of Claire Adams after only 3 minutes. The perfect start for the visitors, exactly what they were hoping for. The set piece, and Claire Adams over the top of Izzy Quelho. And back to Threlfo, playing as a right centre-back. Lovely ball forward, but far too deep for the Jets to run onto. Trying to restore a little bit of order here at Lynwood after that shock to the system. It was a good win in the under-23s, 3-1 over the Jets for Macarthur. Nice little flick on for Najima. Bates dropping back. No communication. Sakura Najima makes it 1-1 for the Rams. 7 minutes gone. Najima puts the Rams on the board. And that's much more like it, even if it wasn't how they intended it. Macarthur Rams 1. Emerging Newcastle. Macarthur happy to hold up for the time being. Playing out of their own defensive third. They'll get out of jail here. Swatridge finds Callow. Centering ball for Corbett. Round the corner, that's a nice touch. Machinsky making the run on the left. Najima upfield. Corbett. In fact, that's Callow down the right. Callow into the area. Cuts it back to the back post. Taya Machinsky makes it 2-1 Macarthur. And we've only just hit 15 minutes. The delivery was beautiful. The finish was easy. The Rams take the lead. Taya Machinsky with her second for the season. And it's Macarthur 2, Newcastle 1. 16 minutes gone in the first. Abby Puckett, now Taya Muchinski. Forward for the Rams. On the right, that's just wide. That was very close. I think it took a touch, it did. Out for a corner. First one for Corbett. Claire Adams, the goal scorer for the Jets. Swings it wide. Duggan. Forced back. Valendow. Good pressure from Callow. Good battle in midfield between Sharp and Corbett. Here's a chance for Newcastle, and they'll take full advantage. Milan Hammond makes it 2-2, if you don't mind, with a clinical finish. So we're certainly not done with the scoring here at Lynwood this afternoon. 38 minutes gone. And Milan Hammond makes it Macarthur. Playing on the left at the moment. Corbett. Nice ball from Najima, edge of the box. Sakura Najima! Straight at the keeper. Easy take for Tiana Robertson. Najima loaded up, but that one straight at Tiana Robertson, who claimed that one comfortably. And Casey Fleming says, 1 minute will do us. Thank you very much. We're going to take a breather here at half-time. 4 goals to half-time in this round 5 NPL Women's New South Wales match. And what a game we've had so far. Macarthur Rams 2, Newcastle Jets 2. Casey Fleming says, let's get it on for the second half. You thought the first half was good. Let's see what comes in the next 45 minutes. Macarthur in the predominantly maroon. Lovely ball forward, looking for Taya Muchinski, who's onside. Inside the box. Oh, good save, Tiana Robertson. That was a top draw save. Muchinski hands to head. It's back and for the Newcastle Jets. Made the trip up the M1 to the Hunter Valley in the off-season. Hammond. Flag stays down. Valendow. In fact, that's Driscoll on the right. Cuts it in. Off the crossbar. Somehow it stays out. Macarthur nearly concede. Now they do a third. Milan Hammond with a brace. And the Jets retake the lead. It was clumsy at the back from the Jets. And Milan Hammond pounced. She wasn't able to do so. She knows she's blown a golden opportunity. She's had a couple tonight, Taya Michinski. A couple of golden chances to put the Rams further in front and put this one to bed for the home side. But as it is, they now trail 3-2 on the hour. Nice ball, Morris for Corbett. Feeds Michinski. Michinski chips the keeper. This time she makes it 3-3. And the crowd comes to life again at Lynwood. 6 goals in an hour and change. Michinski with a brace. It's Macarthur 3, Newcastle 3. Lynwood tonight, ball over the top's a nice one. Nearly broke there for Abby Puckett. Luong on the left. Not her best strike, and Tiana Robertson took that one easily. Breaks for Corbett, who uses the body. Can't win it out. Preston Poole. Abby Puckett controlled that one nicely. Corbett has some room to move. Lays it off for Taya Michinski. Ball over the top for Sakura Najima's a beautiful one. She cuts through the gap, beats a couple, still going. Can she finish? Can she what? Sakura Najima makes it 4-3 Rams with a clinical finish. The crowd comes to life at Lynwood. The crowd. Morris to the spot. Oh, it somehow stays out. Morris put her hand up to the assistant, appealing across the line, but I don't think it did from here. Somehow it remains 4-3. Macarthur fans calling for the final whistle. Corbett sees it away. The crowd tells the story. Home sweet home for Macarthur. A